So guys, today I want to talk about what I'm investing in MUT 24. Now I'm currently in a long-term investment right now. I will say I have 1,400 items in my binder, and my long-term investment is actually for Team Diamonds. I know, Team Diamonds, we're never going to get them. No, I do truly believe we will get them, but I believe that if we do get them, it won't be probably till December. It could be early, mid-November, but we do know that we're going to get the Thanksgiving promo slash, Blitz promo. Oh, Blitz promo is the end of this November because that's after Thanksgiving. But the Thanksgiving promo kind of starts right around the 17th, 18th. That's kind of where the promo probably will start, and then obviously it'll go to Thanksgiving. Now, so it's very possible, again, like I said, for us to get the Team Diamonds either right around this period from now up to that point, or it could be that we get Team Diamonds in December. Nonetheless, though, I am stacking up on a lot of my gold cards. So if I go back and then look at my cards right in my binder, let's go ahead and take a look at how many elites. I have 236 elites, and a lot of these are just like bounty account players. But I did actually start investing into these 83 overalls right here. So a lot of these 83 overalls, I know it says this is because I changed the team chems. But a lot of these 83s, 82s, 81s, I'm not investing in anything above 84, 85, 86. Kind of in that, from 80 to 83 overall range. The reason why is because these cards are rarely ever put up on the auction house. It's very hard to find these cards. And if they do release Team Diamonds, which we know they're going to eventually, the Team Diamond sets will be wildcard sets. Now, if the Team Diamond sets are wildcard sets, wait, why are these considered elite cards? This is that weird EA Sports glitch. If they are wildcard sets like they should be, because they're not a weekly promo, it's a one-time release, then they're going to consist of, most likely, it's going to say, like, let's say the Arizona Cardinals, for example. Let's actually go ahead and give a good example here, by the way. I have 1,100 gold cards, right? Let's say, for example, Arizona Cardinals, okay? They might say, okay, what team do I have, like, a lot of cards that are higher overalls? The Buccaneers? Okay, so let's say they, for example, might consist of, like, 386 overall Tampa Bay Buccaneers players, right? Then they might consist of 15 80 to 84 overall Tampa Bay Buccaneers cards. Then you go down the list, it will consist of some gold cards, so it might be some, like, any Tampa Bay Buccaneers 78 to 79 overall gold cards, maybe 70 to 74 overall gold cards, like that. So, here's how my investment is going, right? Because, again, we know it's going to be a wild card set, is I'm not investing as in the aspect of buying every single gold card possible. No. What I'm doing here is I'm going on the auction house, and I'm doing this like when I'm editing videos, or, I'm doing things in the background, and any card below 1,000 coins, I'm buying. Now, this, for example, we have 850, and then we have 1,000 here, 1,100. 1,100 is very expensive for what I'm trying to buy. I'm just buying here because why not? But how I'm looking at it is anything below 1,000. So anywhere from like 0 to 500, 600, 700, which these cards are getting posted all the time for. The amount of snipes, I guess you could call it snipes, they're gold cards. But the amount of gold cards I've gotten for that low price tag is insane. And the reason why is because people are just pull them in a pack, sell them on the auction house for cheap, right? Trying to get the coins back, trying to make the coins back. And because of that, I've been just stacking these cards up. Now, here's the thing, right? Because at the end of the day, you might like, oh, these gold cards, they aren't going up to like 10K, 15K each, bro. I don't need them to. I'm buying them for 500 coins each. If I buy them for 500 coins each, Team Diamonds drop, they need gold cards, and they go, let's say all gold cards go up to 1,000 coins. Other cards, the higher overalls go even higher than that. I bought them all for 500 coins each. I double my coins on every single card I have. You see what I'm saying? Triple my coins on some cards. Quadruple. 5, 6 times. Sometimes when it comes to investments, it's not always about, like, oh, I made 600,000 coins off this one card on investing into it. Sometimes you play the long game, right? You play a long-term investment. And sometimes you also, kind of you make a lot of coins. You make a little bit of coins, but because you invested so much into that one thing, you make a large amount of coins. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I have to say that for legal reasons. But on a real note, though, I'm not saying 1,000% should you go out there and invest all your coins in gold cards. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just making a video on what I'm personally doing, because I like to get my, you know, kind of theory and what I'm thinking and what I'm doing here. Try to help you guys make coins as much as possible. But I will say this. If you have gold cards, right, and you're thinking about, oh, I'm going to sell this gold card, and you're going to sell them for like 200 coins, or 500 coins, or 650 coins, because that's how much it goes for, my recommendation would be don't. Don't sell that card. Do you really need that 750 coins right now? Because in about, you know, maybe a couple weeks or a month from now, that card could be 1,500 coins. And it might sound small, but if you have a lot of gold cards, can you open up a lot of packs? That can add up quickly. It can. You know, that's why I always say when it comes to small snipes, everyone's like, oh, yeah, I like the big boy snipes. I like the 60, 70K, 80K, 100K snipes. You get them every once in a while, but the small snipes, you can get like 17, 18 an hour. Maybe 20, 30 an hour. 30 an hour at 3K each is 90K an hour, 100K an hour. Right? So, instead of getting that one snipe in 2 hours that, you know, gets you 70 coins back, 70K coins back, this snipe got you over 150K, you know, in an hour. So, all these little snipes. So, sometimes you gotta look at the little guy. Gotta look at the little guy sometimes. Tell that to myself every single day. Pretty sure my ex-girlfriend told me that. Anyway, though, on the real note, though, yeah, so this is my current investment strategy of what I'm investing in. Again, like I said, I'm not saying to go out there and, you know, spend 60 million coins on gold cards. I have spent a lot of coins on gold cards, but that's because, again, like I said, I'm getting them for very cheap. And that's why every single day, I know not everybody does it, but when they have the gold card thing in the game, where it's like 500 coins for gold cards, make sure you buy that. And if you buy that, do not sell them. Hold on to those gold cards. Don't put them into sets. Don't do any of that. Just hold on to them. Because again, like I said, once Team Diamonds come out, which they will eventually, most likely they will consist of gold cards that are used in those sets. Now keep in mind, again, I've said this before, I said it again, I said this actually last video, that the longer the time goes by, yes, there are other gold cards you can use for sets. So, for example, Team of the Week every single week is giving us gold cards. Promos give us gold cards, right? There are gold cards outside of base elite or base gold cards. But again, like I said, at the end of the day, those cards will always have a tad bit more value because they're used in other sets. Core base elite gold cards, or base elite, core base gold cards, they have no value. Really, they don't. They might in the future. So, again, don't invest, I would say. Don't follow my strategy in this aspect of go out there and spend coins on gold cards. But if you have gold cards, maybe don't sell them. Maybe hold on to them a little bit. Just my cup of tea. I'm not a financial advisor, though.